Hello, hello, hello. All the children, teachers, and the parents. I know many of the students and the teachers have attended my session in their school, but still, I recommend you to go through this video fully and fill the Google form which is given at the end. In this video, I have given you the factuals. Okay, in the session where I took in the school, there was no presentation. So here it is a presentation. To have a better idea, you go through this one. And I request all the parents to sit with your children and watch this video and help them in filling the Google form, which is given at the end. And the forms are shared in your school groups. So now let me start this session with a question. Okay, I might be asking you questions which are very simple and you may find silly also as the parents are sitting along with the children. But I'm telling you, parents, this is very much needed. That gives the silly questions, give the insight to us. Okay, it is not to make you anyone little, but it's very much needed. That's why I have asked. So now, the first question, how many of you people go to shops? Obviously, we all go to shops, right? We go to buy vegetables, fruits, groceries, milk, and any other item for that matter. Here till here, it's okay. But then the next question is, after buying all the items, how many of you people ask this? Uncle, one carry bag kodri? Please give me a carry bag. One carry bag kodrala. How many of you people ask this? And I'm telling you, if you're not asking for the carry bags, then it's really good. You are doing the right thing. Yes, you are on the correct pathway. And even if you are not asking the plastic carry bags, how many of you people say no when the shopkeeper gives the plastic carry bags to you? How many of you people say no? And if you are refusing to take the plastic carry bags from the shopkeeper, then I'm telling you, you are doing a great job. A big round of applause to you people. Those who are doing. This is what we all need to do. So now, after bringing the items in plastic cover, do we eat the food along with the plastic cover? Do we eat? No. What do? We take out the food items and other items and we throw away the plastic covers, right? So do you have pets at home? And do you give these plastic bags to your pets as food? Do you give the plastic covers for them to eat? No, we don't. We give them food, that do in a plate, right? But children, why don't we eat the plastic covers? Why do we throw them out? Come on, we all know the answer. Because we know that it is plastic, it should not be eaten. Plastic is not made to be eaten, right? And it has dangerous chemicals. It won't get digested. It is harmful and it is toxic. We know all of it. That's why we don't eat plastic. So now you tell me, children, the plastic cover which shouldn't be eaten by we human beings or our pets, which is not good for our health, which is so harmful, which has dangerous chemicals. Is it good for our animals and birds? Is it okay if the animals and birds eat the plastic covers? Is it okay? No, right? But you know what is happening? These covers that we throw out go onto land or go into water bodies, right? When they are fallen on the ground, okay, what happens? The cows come to graze on the grass or to eat the food which is in the plastic cover, right? And they are eaten by the cows. Not only cows, other animals also eat the plastic cover. And why do animals eat plastic? Why do they eat? Because They are not clever like us, and they don't know that it is plastic and it shouldn't be eaten. It is harmful, it has chemicals, it won't get digested. Don't know, right? And because they are hungry, we sometimes the left out of the food is kept in the cover and we throw. And to eat that vegetable peel, they eat the plastic. To eat the grass, they eat the plastic. So ultimately, they end up eating their food along with the plastic covers. So, what is happening because of it? It's okay even if they eat. What is happening? Here is what is happening. Around 52, 50, 71, 50, 45, 50, 50, 85, up to 100 kgs of plastic have been removed from cow's stomach, my dear children. This is the fact. Veterinary doctors have removed. Even the other day when I had been to one school, one of the child was telling, ma'am, we removed 5 kgs of plastic from our cow's stomach. And in every dead cow or buffalo in India, 30 kgs of plastic has been found in each dead cow or buffalo. So, minimum amount of plastic is present in almost all the cows or buffaloes in India. Can we have this much of plastic in our stomach and stay comfortable? Can you imagine how difficult it might be for them? Don't you think this is the time we need to become more sensitive about the animals and birds? Right? It's not here, it is animals, even the birds are eating. And it's not only up to the cows and cows which they are eating. The 80% of the cow meat, blood and milk contains plastic. 80%. So we are no more safe by the cows eating the plastic cover, because we are getting the traces of plastic into the milk also. That is why Indian cows are being called as plastic cows and the Indian milk as toxic milk. So this is the time to think and take action, right? So now let us see what happens when these plastic carry bags go into the water bodies. When they float in the water, plastic carry bags look just like, how are they looking? Like jellyfish, right? So jellyfishes are the foods for tortoises. But the tortoise cannot make the difference between the plastic cover and the jellyfish. So it ends up eating plastic cover, confusing it as jellyfish. And because of this one, more than thousands of tortoises are dying every year just by eating plastic cover. And especially these plastic carry bags, the shopping bags, be it lightweight or heavyweight, are the deadliest forms of the trash. They are the deadliest forms of the plastic pollution. They are the killers. Every year, more than 100 million marine animals are dying just due to plastic. Just imagine, children, 100 million means 10 crores of marine animals. 10 crore every year. They are dying. Due to plastic, 10 million seabirds are dying. And birds have stopped migrating because of the fear. They are threatened by the plastic waste. 78% of marine animals are at the risk of choking on plastic. Now you tell me, children, why these animals and birds are dying? Due to plastic. Yes, correct. They are dying due to plastic. But then, who is using the plastic? We, the human beings, are using the plastic, right? Now tell me, children, ultimately, who is becoming responsible for the death of these animals and birds? We are becoming the responsible, right, for the death of these animals and birds without even our conscious thought. We don't know that we are becoming responsible. We are just taking the covers and we are just throwing without even knowing any of these things. But now we know. So what next, right? So, but what is our real responsibility? Is it to kill the animals and birds or to save the animals and birds? Yes, obviously to save the animals and birds. Right? These plastic bags are not only killing our animals and birds, children. They are also not good for us. Let us see how. These plastics litter the land, the covers everywhere. Aesthetically, they don't look good. They look very ugly and unhygienic, right? Wherever you see, it's plastic, plastic, plastic. And they litter the water bodies. You go to the beaches or the riverside. We feel so very unhygienic seeing those plastic covers floating at one side of the corner of the sea or the river, right? And they clog the drainages, and many a times this clogging of drainages has created havoc situations in many of the areas. And as we all know, these plastic bags or any kind of plastic is not biodegradable. They won't get decayed. So what happens? It mixes with the soil as smallest particle, which are called as microplastic or nanoplastic, which reduces the fertility and quality of land. It's not just the reduction of fertility or quality of the land. What happens is these plastic covers release the chemicals into the soil due to the heat of the sun, and these chemicals come into our food because we sow in the same soil, and we grow our food in the same soil, and we are eating the same food. So ultimately, the plastic chemicals which are released into the soil are coming into our food. You see, children, this is such a very deep thing. Without even our knowledge, we are consuming it through our milk, through food, and water is also not left out. The chlorinated plastic can release harmful chemicals into the surrounding soil, and these chemicals seep into the underground or else the surrounding water bodies, and this causes the range of potentially harmful effects on the species. Whichever the species drink this water, they are at highest danger, right? So through food, through milk, through water, we are getting those chemicals into our body. So now you tell me, with all of this thing, what can we say? Plastic has become unseen slow poison for all of us, right? Is this earth only for we human beings to live? No, it's not only for us, right? It is for all the animals, birds, and the smallest creature born on this earth. And it has to be like that to maintain our ecosystem. If all the animals and birds are died, only we human beings can we live on this earth? Will it be balanced? To keep the balance, or it has to be maintained as natural as possible, right? To have a better environment conditions, ultimately we should maintain the ecosystem. The trees, the animals, the birds, everything has to be there. Yes. Do you agree? Agree with this thing? Yes. To save our animals, birds, and to maintain the ecosystem, are you people ready to take a small responsibility? Are you ready to take the small responsibility? I know you all are ready to take that small responsibility to save our animals and birds, to have good environmental conditions, and to maintain the ecosystem. Yes, you are ready. So, what is that small responsibility you can take? You have to make a small decision, children. The small decision is that from today onwards, no animal or bird will eat the plastic carry bag thrown out by you. And no land or water bodies will get littered by the plastic carry bag thrown out by you. So, children, once you take the carry bag and you throw it away, can you give this guarantee that the plastic carry bag thrown out by you will not be eaten by the cows or other animals. They will not go into the water and they will not be eaten by the tortoises, or they will not litter the land or water bodies. Can you give this guarantee? No, you can't give this guarantee, right? Not only you, no one can give this guarantee. So, how can we make it possible? How can we make it possible? It is very simple. You can make it possible by deciding that from now onwards, you will not ask for plastic carry bags in any of the shops. You're not going to, if you take the plastic, then only you will throw, right? You don't even touch it. You don't take it, you won't throw it, right? And you will not throw out a carry bag outside. So, as I said, if you don't take, you won't throw. So, the ultimate decision is that you will not ask for the plastic carry bags in any of the shops. Now, you might be getting the following thoughts. Okay, ma'am, I will stop asking for the plastic carry bag. How about this one? Okay, the shopkeeper should not give the carry bag. The government should stop plastic production. Ma'am, how can we avoid all the plastic totally? Okay, the chairs, tables, buckets, mugs, so many items are made up of plastic. How can we avoid everything? Right? So now, let me clear all your doubts. Let me clear your objections. The first thing, the shopkeeper should not give the bag. Okay. Children, when we go to the shop and we ask for the cover, if the shopkeeper refuses to give the bag, what do we do? Generally, we force him to give the bag. And if he doesn't give the bag, what do? We either straight away leave the items in his shop and we go to other shop. Otherwise, that time, however we have taken, sometimes we take it, but next time we won't go to his shop. Right? So, for him, it is his business. His business is his livelihood. To run his family, he has to run the business, and to run the business, he is giving the plastic cover. So, we cannot say anything to the shopkeeper, children. And I have made videos of local shopkeepers. I have asked them why are they giving the plastic covers. They tell very clearly, ma'am, if I don't give the plastic cover, people won't come to my shop. So it is our responsibility to not ask for the cover. Even if he gives, we should say no. Right? Next, the government should stop the plastic production, bag production. Children, now to tell me, if the government is not stopping the production, should we use it? Then where is our responsibility? Even if they are producing, let them produce. I should take my responsibility, right? Yes, we have to fight for it. We will have to go for the next level. That we will do. But that we can do only when I take my responsibility at first. My first responsibility is to not take the plastic cover, use the plastic cover at all. If we are not using, if we are not asking for the plastic covers, then obviously even if they produce, it won't get utilized anywhere, right? The production will obviously go down. If all of us decide, we all have to decide, and that is first thing. And you even don't worry about the other people are you doing it or not. Let us take decision from our end. Like as I said, from one carry bag which I have thrown out should not be eaten by the animal and bird. Let us get into that basic thing. The other things, yes, we'll fight, we'll work for it as much possible, we'll try that also. Okay, but first let us take our responsibility and see to it that because of me, no bird and animal will die. That's the basic one. Okay. Next, ma'am, how can we avoid all the plastic totally? Because the chairs, tables, the mugs and the buckets, the drums and many other items are made up of plastic. Yes, you're absolutely right. We cannot avoid it totally. But you know what, children? They are made up of high grade plastic. They are long lasting. You see, many tables and chairs, people might be using it from past 10-15 years. Okay, they can be segregated easily. We don't go and throw them on the ground. It won't get into the landfill, or it won't go into the water body that easily, especially those high grade quality plastic. And they can be recycled. Usually we give it to the Murkawala, right? So they take it to the recycling unit. So I'm not promoting plastic, but in certain cases you cannot avoid it, there you can use it. But we should and compulsorily avoid all low grade plastics. All the low grade plastics we should avoid. That is littering the land and killing the animals. So now these plastic bags, the carry bags which I'm talking about, like these are the carry bags which I'm talking about, they are most dangerous. They are most dangerous. I'll tell you how in the next slide. And nowadays, these kind of plastic bags are being given, non-woven bags, which look just like cloth bag, but they are not clothes. They are not cloth bag, my dear children. Please, the parents and everyone, please listen to this one. They are not made up of cloth. They look like cloth, but they are also not eco-friendly because of the material of which they are made of. They are also made up of plastic. And they will be the next hazardous things. The next hazardous things means what will happen? They are very high in volume. If we keep some 10 to 15, 20 plastic carry bags on one side and some 3, 4 non-woven bags on one side, the volume comes to same. So they are high in volume and they don't even get decayed. They are also non-biodegradable. So please try to avoid those kind of bags also. They are not cloth. Okay. So now these plastic carry bags which I am talking about are made up of low grade and cheap quality plastic. They cannot be reused. They are not long lasting. You see, we don't use it for even the second time, right? Once we get something to home, we just throw it away. And they are difficult to segregate. Segregation is next to impossible. Okay, they just go and melt. They just become the small particles, as I'm telling you. Like, they easily break down and mix with the soil, reducing the quality and fertility of the soil. Not only that, they release carcinogenic chemicals. Carcinogenic chemicals means cancer producing chemicals into the soil very easily. Okay, and they are not recyclable. Even if we recycle it, they release carcinogenic, that is cancerous chemicals, which affects the people living around. First of all, they cannot be segregated. It's not that easy to send them for recycling. Even if we send, this is the condition. And the people who are living around will get one or the other kind of health ailment for sure. I'll tell you in the next slide, you will get to know. And when they go even in the landfill, okay, we put them into the this municipality. They come to collect the garbage, no? Okay, they take everything and put it in the uh, uh, landfill. And in the landfill, even there also they emit the chemicals. Okay, I'm giving you live example here. The other day I had been to take a session in one of the schools, and all the teachers were telling it has become so difficult for them to live in that area because they have a landfill just beside their home, and continuously 24 bar 7, 365 days, the plastic chemicals smell they are inhaling, and due to which they are getting many different kinds of health ailments. And the same people, like residents of the same area, that is Jannat Nagar, Lakshmi Nagar, Hosa Yellapur, Vidyagiri, Kolikeri residents in Dharwad have protested against to remove that landfill from there, which is not happening since many years. As I am telling, this is not anywhere else. This is not somewhere out of the world. Here in Hubli, Dharwad, in our city, this is happening. People are facing this trouble. So don't you think this is the right time and high time to take the decision? to totally stop avoiding the plastic carry bags? So now, the only and the best way to avoid the hazardous effects of plastic covers is to stop using them and stop bringing them home. This is the only way. Parents, children, and teachers, this is the only way to avoid the hazardous effects of plastic covers. I'm repeating. Okay. So, for the same thing, Possible Together has come up with a mission called Stop Asking for OTP. OTP here, it's not one time password, it is one time plastic carry bags. So, we all should decide to stop asking for one time plastic carry bags. As the name suggests, Possible Together, if I do alone, it won't happen. All of you people, I thank you all for watching this video and getting this awareness to stop asking for it. It is possible. Any social reformation is possible only if we are together. That is why I have kept the name as Possible Together. So together, what we can do? See, let us see. So ultimately, the aims of this mission are, I want you to join this mission, and already you are watching this video means you have already joined, I know. To bring awareness in people about the hazardous effects of plastic, to reduce the usage of plastic carry bags in Hubli, Dharwad, and to help people take decision that they will also stop asking for one-time plastic carry bags. These are the aims of the mission. Okay? So, to join in this mission, first thing what you need to do is to take the ultimate responsibility or the ultimate decision that from today onwards or from now onwards, you will not ask for one-time plastic carry bags in any of the shops. Come what may, we will not ask for the cover. That has to be the ultimate decision. And then, should we take the plastic carry bags if the shopkeeper gives by himself? Should we take? No. Even if the shopkeeper gives us the bag, we should say no and we should give it back to him. Take out the items and give the bags to him. Okay. Then, can we ask for carry bags when we forget to take the cloth bag from home? What should be the answer? The answer is a big no. No, 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 no. Even if we are not carrying the cloth bag, we are not supposed to take the carry bags. I'm telling you, teachers, I'm a psychologist also by profession. I'm telling you, this is how the mind registers. When you forget the bag at home, and at that moment, if you take the plastic carry bag, our mind registers it as okay, if I forget the bag, I can take the cover. But if you decide that I'm not going to take the plastic carry bag, even if I've forgotten the cloth bag at home, it registers it that way. Maybe one or two times it becomes difficult, but you will become aware of it. Your mind tells you, it makes you remember next time when you are going out. Hey, remember, if you don't carry the cloth bag now, you will have to take the carry bag. Better take the bag. So that's how our brain works. So for one or two times, maybe from 3-4 times, you don't take the carry bag, even if you have not taken the cloth bag. Do some jugad. Kuch to jugad kijiye. Okay, somehow you carry it to home. Next time, you will become conscious of taking the cloth bag. Otherwise, our brain is very sharp. It finds the way to get the things home, even if you don't take the cover. I'm telling you, teachers and the parents and the children, since last 12 years, I have not taken a single carry bag from any of the shops. Am I not able to take the things home? When I can do it, everyone can do it, right? It's just a conscious decision. It's just a conscious decision that I will not take it. That's all. What may come. Okay. So now, you tell me, here people are carrying things in hand and here they are carrying the things in plastic cover. You see how many plastic covers they are carrying. One single person, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Almost each one is carrying not less than 5 bags, right? So should we feel proud to carry the things in hand or in the plastic covers? Obviously, carrying the things in plastic covers is like, yeah, right? All the negative emotions for it. I have put all the emojis. Whichever you want, you can take, right? And carrying the things in hand should be the proud thing. Let us become the trendsetters. Let Hubli, we all Hubli Tharwad people become trendsetters to all the other districts. Like, in Hubli Tharwad, no one asks for the plastic carry bags, yeah? What is trend? Trend is something which more people are following, right? Let us do this one. This is such a very great trend setting, right? So let us not feel ashamed of carrying the things in hand. Let us start feeling proud to carry things in hand. It's the same item, right? Everyone takes the same food items, same grocery items, vegetables, fruits. We all carry the same thing. What even if someone sees it, right? So let us carry the things in hand better than carrying things in the plastic covers, right? Now you people know why you should not ask for one-time plastic carry bags. And also you have decided that you will not ask for the plastic carry bags, right? Don't you think other people also should become aware of this? And they should also stop asking for plastic carry bags? Yes? How many of you people are ready to bring awareness in people? Now you are aware of it. How many of you are ready to bring the same awareness in the other people? Yes, I know you all are ready, right? How can you bring awareness in people? The first thing is that by joining this mission. You are watching this video and now you are aware of it and you have already joined your hands by deciding that you will not ask for plastic carry bag from any of the shops, right? Already you have joined in this mission and you can bring awareness in people by participating in the following competitions. Okay? This is for all the children and you have to participate in this competition in your holidays. Okay, now you are getting 2 months holidays and there you have to do this. So what is the first competition? The first competition is newspaper bag making competition. In this one, you have to make the newspaper bags as we have shown in the video. The video is sent to you in your school group and those who make 30 bags will get a contribution certificate and those who make highest number of bags will win the prizes. And second is slogan and poem writing competition. With this competition, you will become more conscious and also aware. Okay, also you will help people to become aware. And the best slogan and the poems will be given the prizes. In creative section, the competition. In this competition, there are 6 activities and you can participate in as many as you want. And this will bring out the creativity in you and you can bring awareness through your activities to the other people. So now you must be wondering, how can you bring awareness by participating in this competition? Yes, children, you can do that. The first one, let me give an example. In newspaper bag making competition, what you need to do is you have to make such bags. Okay. And these are the bags which we will put them into the real time use. We will be distributing these bags to the local shopkeepers. And that is the why you have to make the bags exactly as I have shown in the video. And as we are giving it directly to the shopkeeper, right? As many bags you make will reduce those many number of plastic covers. Like if you are making 50 bags, children, you will be reducing 50 plastic covers in the market directly from Hubli Dharwad market. Okay. And the second thing is, as I have told you, I am showing here, on this bag, you will be writing this note that I'm proud to join my hands in the mission. Stop asking for OTP. OTP is nothing but one-time plastic carry bags. From today, I will not ask or take one-time plastic carry bag in any of the shops. My Mother Earth, my responsibility. And below, you will be writing your detail, name, your school name, class, and the city, right? Here it is in Kannada. You can write either in Kannada or in English. And when these bags go to, because we are giving it to the shop, the shopkeeper will give it to the people. So If you are making 50 bags, you are bringing awareness in 50 people. Not only people, we can say family, right? 50 families. They take home and they see it. OMG, such a small kid. Some 6th standard guy has done this. He has taken a decision that I will not ask for plastic cover. So maybe something big is there. So maybe I should also stop using it, right? So this is how you will reduce the usage of plastic covers, and also you will bring awareness in people. Don't you think this is awesome what you can contribute in your holidays, right? By making such newspaper bags, you will contribute to the environment and society in a very big way, my dear children. So let us utilize this holiday very beautifully. So, you will not only reduce the plastic bag usage and bring awareness. Here is a very good news for you, my dear children. You can also win exciting prizes like this, right? And I'm telling you, for each competition, you will be winning the prizes, and the prizes will be given from 1st to 9th standard separately. For each class children, we have separate prizes. So that's very exciting, right? And also you can win a bumper prize like this. A detailed video is sent to you on how to win the bumper prize. Okay? So children, now you must be very much excited, right? How to win the prize and how to do it, like, right? So for that thing, what you need to do is, I have made a separate video on each of the competitions on how to make the newspaper bags, and a detailed video on newspaper bag making competition, like, what are the criterias, how to maintain the quality, everything I've mentioned there. And a detailed video on slogan and poem writing competition, a detailed video on creative section competition, and how to make your school win and how you can win the bumper prize. I have made videos, separate videos on all of these things, and I have sent 2 separate sample videos on your pledge and contribution video. Okay, those samples you have to see, and you have to make such 30 seconds video and send it to us. Okay, and then for your school to win the prize, what you need to do, this is must for all the children. Okay, all of you children should join hands in this mission by making 10 newspaper bags. Minimum 10 newspaper bags you have to make. Why minimum 10? Why it is compulsory for all is because I don't want any of the single child to be left out from the awareness. So I want all of you to get aware and bring awareness in people. And the second thing is, already you have watched this awareness video, right? So now what you have to do is, you have to go to the Google form which is there below this link. Okay, you're in your school group, the Google form is sent. You just have to go, and there are some 15 easy multi-choice questions which are based on this video only. Okay, you have already watched the video, so obviously you'll be knowing, right? There are very easy questions. You just answer the questions and submit the Google form, we'll receive it. And this is must for winning the prize also. For not only for your school, for you also. You also should do it to win the prize. Okay. So please watch all the videos and participate in the competition and win exciting prizes for yourself and also for the school. Okay. You have. So now what are you waiting for, my dear children? The holidays have started. Watch all other videos. First fill the Google form and watch the videos. If you have to make the contribution and pledge video immediately, and you have to send it to us, and I have given all the details in the other videos. You just watch them and follow the instructions and win exciting prizes. And let us utilize these 2 months to be creative, okay, and to contribute to the society and to win the prizes. So many good things are happening in this holidays, right? Let us all together decide that we'll bring a change in our society, at least in our Hubli Dharwad. Okay, children, all the best and enjoy your holidays. Bye. Bye-bye.